Prime Minister and Parliamentary Representative for St. David, Deacon Mitchell, reassures Lacalome residents that their sewer situation will be rectified. It has been over 12 years since the establishment of the village that residents have been plagued by the stench from leakage and an overflowing sewer tank. Despite the many attempts to bring about some resolve over the years, the attempts appeared to have been a temporary measure. PM Mitchell, accompanied by Minister for Social and Community Development and Housing, Philip Telesford, visited the community Thursday to engage with residents.
It's ready for Mr. Daniel, which is you can smell the sewage as you stand here, and our residents have had to live with this for a very, very long time. So all I can say is get to work, and get to work quickly. And the next time I'm here, I want to be able to be saying that the project is finished and that the issue has been addressed. So to Lacalome residents, thank you for the patience that you've had to display over the last several years. Thank you for the courage of living in a less than ideal environment. And I want to show you that this is one of the issues we know we have to address. There are others, but one at a time. And once we get this on the way, the other issues that you raised pre-election, we certainly will be taking steps to address them post-election.
Minister Telesford said they have looked at various models and have arrived at what they consider to be the right conclusion in terms of designs.
So I think we are comfortable in our minds as to what is needed to be done to remedy this situation that has been plaguing us for such a long period of time. This project is going to cost the government of Grenada in excess of $1.2 million. This project. Your government is committed to fixing this sewer problem with the view of having it last for a long period of time, with the view of having it continuously being serviced so that we do not end up in the next 5 or 10 years in the same situation that we are in today. We want to ensure that the residents of this Lacalome area can enjoy the environment in which you live without being poisoned slowly by these gases.
The implementation of this new system will require a level of maintenance. Representative from the National Water and Sewerage Authority, Jamila Lewis, highlighted what their role will be in this.
So what we want persons to know is that, one, of course, once the system is commissioned and the system is handed over to NWASA, when you get your first bill, you would notice there would be a charge applied for sewer rates. And as mentioned, that rate will be 1/3 of your water use. So for example, if your water bill is $30 a month, you will have 1/3 of this, which would equate to about $10 plus your $30. And of course, as many of you are aware, the government of Grenada, as part of its implementation of fiscal measures, will soon be implementing an environmental levy. This would be taking effect from the month of March in terms of billing, but the environmental levy in terms of its accumulation of water supply is from the month of February.
Daniel and Daniel Engineering has been contracted to undertake the scope of work. Engineer Alphonsus Daniel explained the design.
Operating and design based on a basic philosophy. It's called the KISS philosophy. Keep it simple and sustainable, right? The intention here also in the design, we're going to use back what is existing. We're not going to discard what we have. So we built incorporating an upgraded version of what is existing. In other words, not the actual physical structures. We have one right behind our back, and we'll talk about it.
Chrislina John, GBN News.